Imagine Liu Yuning standing in a silver suit against a futuristic blue backdrop, with an award announcement suddenly placing his name at the center of attention. The moment may look simple at first. There is no dramatic confrontation, no shocking revelation, and no obvious controversy. Yet fans quickly began talking about it, sharing the news, celebrating the achievement, and asking what this recognition says about Liu Yuning's growing influence. That is the fascinating part. Because sometimes, a viral entertainment moment does not begin with something huge. It begins with a single image, a familiar name, an important award, and a fan community ready to turn a few seconds of news into a much bigger conversation. And this time, the spotlight is on Liu Yuning. According to a post shared by the Liu Yuning International Fan Club, Liu Yuning has been honored with the Kuga Music's Most Loved Artist of the Year award at the 7th TMEA Tencent Music Entertainment Awards. The post featured an official promotional image from Tencent Music showing Liu Yuning dressed in a striking silver suit against a futuristic blue background. Tencent Music officially describes TMEA as an annual music awards event organized by Tencent Music Entertainment, with major award categories recognizing popularity, artistic achievement, sales, new music, songs of the year, and awards connected to TME's major music platforms. But here is where the story becomes more interesting. Why did this particular announcement attract so much attention? First, look at the visual itself. Liu Yuning is presented in a highly polished, futuristic setting. The silver suit, blue lighting, and award-focused design immediately create the feeling of a major career moment. It is exactly the kind of image that can stop someone while scrolling. And social media is built around moments like that. A striking photograph does not require a long explanation. Fans can instantly recognize the artist, understand that something important has happened, and share the image with their own followers. That visual simplicity can actually make a story more powerful. One picture. One name. One major recognition. And suddenly, thousands of people are discussing what it means. But there is another reason this moment feels significant. Liu Yuning's career has developed across multiple entertainment worlds. He is not known only as a singer. His journey began with the Modern Brothers, where he became the group's lead vocalist, and he later expanded into solo music, television soundtracks, and acting. Kugu's official artist profile notes that Liu Yuning began performing with Modern Brothers in 2014 and later became widely known through songs connected to television dramas, including Toast the Wine. The profile also lists his work across music and television through 2026. That background changes the way fans see an award like this. For longtime supporters, this may not feel like an isolated victory. It can feel like another chapter in a much longer story. Liu Yuning has spent years moving between livestream performance, popular music, drama soundtracks, acting, television appearances, and large-scale entertainment events. His award history already includes recognition from major Chinese music platforms and ceremonies. So when a new award arrives, fans naturally connect it to everything that came before. And that creates a powerful emotional effect. People are not simply reacting to a trophy. They are reacting to a journey. That is also why different fans may interpret the moment differently. Some viewers believe the recognition is another sign that Liu Yuning's popularity continues to expand beyond a single category. Others may focus more specifically on his relationship with music platforms and listeners, seeing the award as a reflection of the audience connection he has built over the years. And some fans may simply see it as a long overdue celebration of an artist whose voice has become deeply associated with drama soundtracks and emotional storytelling. There is no confirmed explanation that a single factor caused this particular moment to spread so widely. And that distinction matters. We can see the award announcement. We can see the promotional image. We can see fans celebrating and discussing it. But when people begin asking whether the moment represents a larger turning point in Liu Yuning's career, that becomes interpretation. Fans speculate. Some viewers believe. Others may simply be excited because they have followed him for years. The internet allows all of those reactions to exist simultaneously. And that is where the viral effect becomes much stronger. Think about what happens when an official-looking award image reaches a passionate fan community. One person shares it. Another adds congratulations. Someone else reposts the image with a personal message. Another fan compares the achievement with previous awards. Soon, the original announcement is no longer just an announcement. It becomes a conversation. And conversations travel. The entertainment ecosystem is especially powerful at this because music platforms, fan accounts, short video creators, drama communities, and social media users constantly overlap. Liu Yuning is a perfect example of an artist whose audience can come from different directions. A person may discover him through a song. Another viewer may know him from a television drama. Someone else may recognize his voice from an OST before knowing much about the singer behind it. And another fan may have followed Modern Brothers from the beginning. When those audiences converge around one award announcement, the story naturally becomes larger. There is also something psychologically powerful about recognition from a music platform. Awards communicate validation. They tell audiences that an artist is not simply being discussed by fans, but is being recognized within a larger entertainment system. Tencent Music's own materials show how deeply its platforms are integrated into the Chinese digital music ecosystem. The company has also described Liu Yuning as Kuga Music's first-ever brand ambassador, highlighting the strength of his connection with the platform. That context makes the phrase "most loved artist" particularly attention-grabbing. It immediately raises an emotional question. What does it mean to be loved by an audience? Popularity can be measured in numbers. Streams can be counted. Charts can be ranked. But loved sounds personal. It suggests a relationship between an artist and listeners. And that emotional wording is naturally shareable. Fans do not just want to say, "He won an award." They want to say, "Look how far he has come." That difference matters enormously in online fandom. Another factor is timing. In the current entertainment environment, artists are constantly competing for attention. New songs appear every day. New dramas launch every week. Clips can disappear from trending pages almost as quickly as they arrive. For an award moment to stand out, it needs more than an achievement. It needs a story. Liu Yuning already has one. From livestream performances and Modern Brothers to solo releases, OSTs, acting projects, and major award ceremonies, his career provides fans with a ready-made narrative of evolution. His recent activity also shows how broad his entertainment presence has become. Kugu's current profile lists multiple 2026 television, music, film, variety, and live event appearances, including performances connected to major national broadcasts and new drama and film soundtracks. So perhaps the real viral ingredient is not one isolated detail. Perhaps it is accumulation. Years of work. Familiar songs. Recognizable performances. Drama roles. Fan memories. And then, suddenly, one polished award image arrives and gives everyone a reason to look back. That is how a small moment can become emotionally enormous. And there is another detail worth noticing: the image itself does not need to explain everything. It creates curiosity. Why this award? Why now? What does it mean for Liu Yuning? How do fans feel about it? Could this be another indication of his expanding influence? Those unanswered questions encourage people to comment, repost, search, and discuss. In other words, the moment does not simply provide information. It creates an information gap. And audiences naturally want to close that gap. That is one of the fundamental ingredients behind viral entertainment storytelling. At Celeb Buzz Insider, that is exactly the kind of moment we love to decode, not by turning speculation into fact, but by looking at why a seemingly simple celebrity update can suddenly become a major online conversation. Because Liu Yuning's story is bigger than one award. It is about the unusual path of an artist who has built recognition through multiple forms of entertainment. It is about the connection between a distinctive voice and the emotional worlds of television dramas. And it is about how dedicated audiences can transform a single announcement into a celebration shared far beyond the original post. Of course, the internet will continue to interpret the moment in different ways. Some fans may see it as proof of his growing popularity. Some may see it as recognition for years of musical work. Others may simply be happy to see Liu Yuning receiving another major honor. And all of those reactions can coexist without requiring us to invent a hidden explanation. What we know is simple: Liu Yuning was highlighted in connection with the Kuga Music's Most Loved Artist of the Year recognition at the 7th TMEA Tencent Music Entertainment Awards, and the announcement gave fans another reason to celebrate an artist whose career continues to move between music, drama, and entertainment. But what made the moment unforgettable may be something much harder to measure. Maybe it was the futuristic silver suit image. Maybe it was the emotional weight of the award. Maybe it was the years of memories fans attached to his name. Or maybe it was simply that perfect combination of timing, recognition, visual impact, and a fandom ready to celebrate. And that is why viral moments are so fascinating. Sometimes the internet does not need a scandal. It does not need a mystery. It only needs one meaningful moment, and an audience that feels something when they see it. So now, the question goes to you. Was Liu Yuning's award recognition powerful because of the award itself, because of his journey, or because of the emotional connection fans have built with him over the years? What do you think made this moment so unforgettable?